pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Chisenhall. 2 down. Digging in, Justin Upton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Brian Dozier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time. 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jared
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lonnie Chisenhall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher number 33.
So stepping in, Martin Perez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Ramirez.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dozier is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Marlins, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next
so coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Choo has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
For the Marlins.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there to Gordon for one. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Dan Straley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, D.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chisenhall has a play. One down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Yelich is running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. A.J. Griffin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 64, A.J. Griffin.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Standing in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Mike Dunn was given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chisenhall sprinting after it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's safe. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Some
movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next
Stepping
for the
in,
Rangers,
Jared Saltalamacchia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out.
ladies and gentlemen, it's
Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin.
Leading off for the
Third
Marlins.
trip to the
catcher, Russell Martin.
Matt
Your
Bush
attention, please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for
over on the
Texas,
mound and start the home
number
7th.
51, Matt Bush.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the
Now
box, Alexi
the
Ramirez.
shortstop.
No hits in 2
Alexi
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the
Now
plate,
batting.
Dan Straley.
Catcher.
0 for 2 on his
Dan
line thus far.
Straley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Leading off for
1
the
for
Rangers,
2 with a double on the
left
ledger
fielder,
so
number
far.
8, Lonnie
Into the windup
Chisenhall.
and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding
Catcher.
forward now, Matt Bush.
Bush.
And he's getting his first
Your
plate
attention,
appearance
please.
here in the 8th after
Attention
entering
for
off
the
the bench
Rangers,
just a little bit
number
ago.
30.
Nomar Mazara
Nomar
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number
A hit in
14.
2 official trips to the
Carlos
plate to this
Gomez.
point in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Russin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking for more. Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. The tag, and he is out onto first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Choo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. A windup and a 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The underhanded flip. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And Ichiro's running. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out.
Number 55.
Russell Martin. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Martin Prado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jose Leclerc is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. J.D. Riddle will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Riddle.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a pivotal moment in this one, tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right there.
And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.